Hello everyone, welcome back to Elizabeth Collections YouTube channel. And as I continue my series of uploading all of my Coach Cassie bags, today I am finally doing a comparison between the original Coach Cassie and the Coach Cassie 19. Talk about their features, their measurements, what fits, and my final thoughts about them. Please do not forget to go ahead and check out all of the other Coach bags that I have already uploaded here on my YouTube channel. And without further ado, let's get started. Here are the two bags that we are going to talk about for this video. To the left is the Coach Cassie 19 in Pine Green Aurora Multi in pewter hardware. And then to the right is the original Coach Cassie in Aurora. And it also has a pewter hardware. So right off the bat, we can see that the most significant difference is the size of it, the measurements. So let's talk about the measurements. The length of the Coach Cassie 19 will be 7.75, while the Coach Cassie is 10 inches. For the height, it's 6.25 for Coach Cassie 19, while the original Coach Cassie is 7.75. And the width of the Coach Cassie 19 is 3.25, while the Coach Cassie right here, it says on the website is 1.75, but for me it's like 2.25 actually. So those are the length, and then now we can talk about the straps. Both of these Coach Cassie bags have top handles, and as you see, this one, it is non-removable as compared to the one in Coach Cassie 19 wherein it has a lobster clasp and you can easily remove that or put it back. But I love them both with the top handles. This one is shorter than the one for the Coach Cassie because this is only 1.25 inches drop, while the Coach Cassie 19 has a 4 inches drop. The detachable chain that we have right here, it is only available on Coach Cassie 19. The original Coach Cassie did not have these cute chain straps that you can use in several ways. Like you can use it as your shoulder bag, you can put it on the crook of your arm, and then you can carry your bag that way. And yeah, just a nice decoration for the bag also. This one, it did not arrive with the chain. And then lastly, both of them has this long cross body strap. And this one is 21.25 inches, and the one for the original Coach Cassie is a little longer. It's 21.75 inches. Significantly, you will see that the Coach Cassie original bag is thicker or wider in here than compared to the Coach Cassie 19, and of course the lobster clasp for the original Coach Cassie will also be bigger, since it is a bigger sized bag. And it only makes sense that the lobster clasp is also bigger for the original Coach Cassie. Both of these bags, I got them pre-loved. This one, I got this several years back from eBay. And this one, I just recently got this in 2025. And I got this one from Vestiaire. And that is an online shop that sells luxury bags and just bags and accessories all together on that website. But they listed this as brand new, and I could really say that, yeah, it does not look like it was used. It is in a pristine condition. Very, very nice. There is no discoloration and nothing, no disformity. It is really great condition. Well, this one, I noticed that through the years, since I have this longer, that the pewter hardware here, especially on the lock, since that's the one that I access most of the time, there is some peeling on the coating for this hardware. It's not too obvious, but I could really see it. And luckily, when the seller posted this one, it also came with this cute Rex bag charm in this beautiful color. So that is really nice. I truly appreciate that because we do not have a Coach store in Sweden, and we do not have these cute charms. Sometimes they post that new charms on Zalando, but not all of them. And the bag tag looks like this. Also pewter hardware. There's also a wear on the hardware on this side where we clamp the lobster clasp. Yeah, even here too. So those that are used a lot more, there is some peeling scratches on the hardware. Okay, well, as mentioned, I have this for several years now, about 3 or 4 years. And the hand tag for the Coach Cassie original is, of course, bigger than the Coach Cassie 19 hand tags, as you see here. But for the components of the bag, it is similar. We still have that lobster clasp right here, just larger for the Coach Cassie original. Turn lock closure, wherein you turn this one, you get to unlock it and then open the bag. Lining is similar also. We have a fabric lining that has some Coach words right there. And then the inside of the bag looks like this. So we will have 3 compartments on this bag, or 3 main compartments. So we have this slit pocket in the front, a wider compartment here in the middle, and then another slit pocket on the side. But for the original Coach Cassie, aside from the zipped pocket right here, we also had another slit part over here on the main bigger compartment that easily fits the card cases, like so. You can just drop it right there, not a problem. And then you can fit a lot more slimmer things in here, like for example, if you bring a compact and you want that more organized, you can just like put it like so. And I will show you how I fit things here once we get to the what fits inside the bag. I still keep my Coach Cassie dust bag in here. Of course, I do not want to lose that, so I just always keep it inside the bag, especially when I do not use it. And this is how the Coach Cassie 19 looks like. Slit pocket in the front, bigger compartment here, zipped pocket, but no smaller slit pocket on this side. But there's still one more slit compartment here. That's where I keep the dust bag. Both of them has a back slit pocket. Here it's a lot bigger, wherein if you have bigger phones or bulky cases, not a problem. It would fit in there, and that will be effortless as compared to if you have a Coach Cassie 19, which is smaller. Then you can put your bigger phones probably only if they do not have case. But then you will have a little bit more effort in there to put it inside and then exert effort to put it out because there's not enough room for it. But if you have smaller phones like me, then your phones would fit in there. Now I am using iPhone 15 Pro, and that is smaller than the Pro Max, and that fits not a problem in there, but of course would fit on the Coach Cassie original. And I am also using this small phone. This is the Samsung Z Flip. I normally just put it inside the bag. Sometimes I just drop it like that, not a problem also. But these long bags, you will also need to exert effort to put it in there, or pull it out like so, and there will be a little bit of a resistance. So if you do not want that to happen, probably remove the case. But of course we would like to protect the phones, so nope, that is not an option for some. But for the Coach Cassie original, drop your phone there, not a problem. Grab it again, very easy, effortless, easy breezy. And those are the main comparison of the two sizes of Coach Cassie. Unfortunately, the Coach Cassie original is already discontinued, but it sometimes pops in the Coach website, coach.com, as an upcrafted bag, wherein Coach give new life to the Coach Cassie's and other Coach bags there. Sometimes there are some pre-loved bags on that website too. Unfortunately, we cannot access that website here in Sweden because there's no Coach store here, and the website don't ship to Sweden either. So I only buy my bags in, like I always mention, either Zalando, Vardov, or Vestiaire, where I got this one, and then eBay for this. But I am not having so much confidence with eBay anymore. So I try to just find the bags on Vestiaire, hopefully in a very, very good price. These are the items that I normally bring on a daily. I switch up the beauty products and perfumes because I have a collection of makeups and perfumes, and I share that here on my YouTube channel also. But for today, these are the things that I am going to fit on both of the bags, just so you see how much more room we have after I fit my essentials. So I have downsized everything. I do not bring so big, crazy, bulky things anymore. And I do not carry a crazy big continental wallet because here in Sweden, we usually go without paper bills, or we don't use coins quite a lot because we have our phones. We can pay with what we call Swish, which is Venmo in United States, or there's so many apps around the world that is similar for sending money or making payments using the phone or mobile phone. And then we can also keep our credit cards, debit cards, and membership cards on Samsung Pay, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. So I barely bring my card case, and if I do, it is usually when I need to go to the airport, or when then I need to go to places wherein I have to show my physical ID. And yeah, mostly when traveling outside Sweden. Let's try to fit all of these things first inside the Coach Cassie 19 bag. And I am going to start off with like the back pocket. Mentioned to you earlier that the one that fits here is one phone, and that is usually my iPhone 15 Pro. This could fit if it is folded like this, not a problem, but that means that I have to not put way too many things inside so I can easily bring it out. But just an example, perhaps I can remove this older iPhone 12, was it iPhone 12 or iPhone 13? I forgot. But without the case, that easily fits in there. Okay, let's just say that my iPhone 15 is that one. And then to the first slit pocket, that is what I fill in first, and then that will hold some beauty or makeup products. I'm choosing this one. It's the NARS Orgasm Foreplay, wherein it has some blushes here and highlights. Right here, I have Natasha Denona right here, and this is the mini retro palette for eyeshadow. Lipsticks, I usually have two lip products, a gloss and a lipstick. So we have the Tom Ford Indian Rose over here, and then Pat McGrath's Sunset Rose, the mini version for the gloss. And then I put that right there also. And I always have a pocket bag, hand sanitizer. Depends on what compact I bring, because sometimes, or most of the time, I am using this one, the Gucci compact, and you have seen this in so many of my other videos. So go ahead and check out all of my Coach bag videos, it's always the one I show when I do the what fits part. I could put that there, but now as you see, it is bulging in the front, so that's not good for the bag. I can just put it inside right here. Okay. For perfumes, I do not want to bring 100 ml. Actually, this is already a 50 ml. I have a smaller Coach perfume in 30 ml. I do not know where this is. Probably inside one of my bags. But yeah, this is actually new. I just unboxed this today. And this is Coach Flora Eau de Parfum with this super cute tea rose charm right here also, and another Coach charm. I think that's in rose gold. That's quite nice. And that goes inside right here. And then now it's time for my Z Flip. That phone is always inside of my bag. I have some miscellaneous. This is so funny. Hello to my Asian friends. You would recognize what it is, but if you do not know, it is an inhaler. It's a menthol in there. And then you can also twist the cap in here, and it will be an ointment. How cool is this invention, really? When you have reached a certain age, you need that, and I need that. So that always is in my bag. And my friends just showed me that they brought me a lot, like about 6 pieces from Thailand. So I'm super excited. Now for the card case, it holds my Amex Platinum, my other cards, and my physical ID card. And that goes inside here for security. It could be right here or on the zipped compartment, but I usually just put it there. I always bring a pen. It's always important for me to be able to write something or to do some sketch when I am on a coffee shop or waiting anywhere. And I have a pen sleeve here because nobody wants to have some accidental ink spills inside the lining of the bag. And then the last things that I put in here, of course, would be my earbuds, because that's the one I use quite often. And then the key for autumn, winter, and spring. I wear a coat or a jacket, and this is always in my pocket. But just so I can show you that it is really small. It can only hold about 3 keys depending on what's your key. And this is Orbit key. And that could be on the very top or somewhere in there. But yeah, I can just put it on the top like so. And then we are good to go. Those are the things that fits inside a Coach Cassie 19. I see something bulging in here. Let me check. Okay, the lip gloss. So I put that on the other end. There you go. And that fits everything. Now I'm going to put the exact same thing here on the Coach Cassie original, just so you see how much space we still have after all of these. Now you see the exact same things fit in here, but there's more room and you can put a lot more things inside this bag. I haven't even used the zip pocket there, and then the back part right here. Forgot to put the phone, so I'm just gonna slide that there, and it's super easy. And there you go. So both of those things fit in these bags, but yeah. If you have more taller things that you bring on a daily, it would fit here perfectly, not a problem, as compared to the ones that I usually carry. I downsize everything because I love using my Coach Cassie bags. I love smaller bags in general, and that's why my stuff is just small. I do most of my makeup at home before leaving. It's just the makeups that I bring are for touch-ups, but both of them are so beautiful, so functional. And as you see inside, there is a great room for organizing your things that you bring with you for work, for school, or for traveling. And I highly recommend both of these bags. There are still Coach Cassie bags, and every now and then Coach releases some beautiful special colors. And if I see the older colors of the Coach Cassie's and Coach Cassie 19 that I have missed out on from the pre-loved market, especially in Wistar, then I try to grab it and try to huggle with the seller so I have a better price. And yeah, these are really nice bags. If you have these bags, let me know in the comment section down below, and let me know what you think about these Cassie bags too, or which Coach bag do you highly recommend and that you use the most. There you have it, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me on this video wherein I get to compare the Coach Cassie original to the Coach Cassie 19 bag, specifically for these two colors that I bought pre-loved, and I truly love them. I love pink color and I love green also, and just these two bags are some things that I am truly happy to finally find. So please do not forget to go ahead and check out all my other Coach Cassie videos that I have recently uploaded here on my YouTube channel. I did about the same thing. Reveal of the bag from my hauls, unboxing, and then let you know about the features of the bag, what fits, and comparison to other Coach bags also. I have an entire playlist of all of the bags in my collection that I have uploaded here on YouTube. Please go ahead and check it out. I have a separate playlist for my beauty products, collections, hauls, and unboxing, and some beauty looks and makeups that I have created as well. Don't forget to subscribe and please keep in touch. My social media handle is Elizabeth_collections for Instagram and TikTok, and Elizabeth Collections for, of course, YouTube and Facebook. See you on my next video.